Alright guys, I am here to demonstrate the Beretta Nano 9mm. I will be doing a field strip and loading and basically just show you how the action works on it. So basically how me and my buddy, we unload our gun, or we field strip it, sorry, is we take one of the rounds, which these are rip rounds, very good, very reliable, and we just stick it in that little thing. You can use a screwdriver or a coin, but we prefer to use a bullet. And once you have it turned a little over halfway, they're saying you don't need to pull the trigger on it, but we like to pull the trigger for safe measures. And then you have your upper and your lower. You pop the spring, pop your slide / barrel, and now you have it disassembled. Now, let me set you back up here. Alright, we're going to put it back together. Now, safest way to do this, best way to do this, however you want to use, is just to do exactly what you did in full reverse. Get your slide on, and you can't just slide it on because you're going to have a little bit of free play. You want to fully slide back and let go. Slide back and let go. Now you're going to run into the situation where it keeps wanting to push itself forward. You'll see that little gap right there. That's not a good thing. What you want to do is you want to take that round. When you slide back, you want to give it a quick twist. Mine just clicked back on its own, as you can see. Hopefully, I don't know how the camera angle is doing it. I kind of have it ghetto rigged. But then you got your round in the chamber, or you don't got a round in the chamber, but then you got a fully assembled handgun. We're going to set that down for a minute. We're just going to go ahead and load up. Now I'm going to cut in a second. We'll just leave that right there. Now, what I was just saying, you got a fully loaded magazine now. Remember, keep your finger off the trigger at all times. You do not want to touch the trigger when there's a mag in, whether it's one in the chamber or not. You never want to hold your finger on the trigger. Guns are not a toy. So then you cock back and reload. Now you're missing one from the clip, so you want to put that extra one that you just had back in the clip. Once you got that all figured out, you'll realize it still goes in. That's now you have one in the chamber and a full mag. Now, if you don't want one in the chamber, you don't have to. I just prefer it that way because in those high intensity situations, no one really wants to pull out their gun, cock it back, because in all reality, you're not going to be given that kind of time. So you want to keep one in the chamber so that way if you're in a high intensity situation, you can pull the gun out and just fire. So that was my basic walkthrough of the Beretta Nano 9mm. If you would like to see more, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.